here.
Norman, check out the great catapult that Lucas built. Excellent. Wow, you built a whole structure to stop the arm.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Let me see the catapult design. How did you attach the vertical structures to the cardboard? Hold it up a little bit higher and show me the base. So tilt it so that we can see the top of it. Oh, I see. Great idea. You put black foam rubber on the vertical strips to hold it. Yeah. That's really genius. Great, great, great. Did you figure that out all on your own?
I figured out how to put this on here by my own.
Nice. Very nice. I'm eager to take a picture of this. This is really spectacular. And how did you attach? Is it by string that you attach the triangular? Yeah. Did you attach it to the string or tape?
I use string.
String. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, boy, you are a good builder.
Thanks.
You're a very good builder. I love this. Lucas, could you do me a favor? I like your design so much. There's a lot of creative problem solving in this. Could you take some close-up pictures of of the structure and send it to me? The way you attached with the string, the vertical structures, that's genius. Really, really, very, very clever. Is that your father behind you?
Yeah, it's my dad.
Hi, nice to meet you. Great. Okay, hi Isaiah. Sorry for the confusion about the rooms. That was my fault, guys. I went to the wrong room. Okay. So Isaiah, thank you for sending me a picture of your catapult. I like it a lot. It looks like a really well-made catapult. Thank you for sending. Okay, Norman, do you like to show us? Did you have a chance to work on your catapult, Norman?
Yes.
May we have a look?
Wow. I made it like.
Nice. Very nice. What is the white piece of material on the bottom? The white piece on the bottom, is that cardboard?
No, it's like a little hard, just a little harder than paper, just a little harder than paper. Good. So it can move. But I didn't find any foam.
Yep, that's great. And look at, guys, hold it up again to the camera. I want to show some interesting things you do. See how Norman twisted his rubber bands? So you can control the tension of the rubber bands by how much you twist the rubber bands. And then you'll be able to control when the candy is released. And who remembers the 4 variables that determine the trajectory of your candy? Go ahead, Lucas, what are they?
Arm length, this rubber band, the other rubber bands that are removed, and what else?
Where it releases, and what's the 4th variable? The rubber band strength, where it releases, how long the arm is. What's the 4th variable that determines how far you'll throw it?
How heavy the ball is.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. You got it. Okay. You know the basic physics of a catapult now. All right, guys, this is great. Okay, so before we start, I wanted to give you some inspirations. So let me share my screen. Now, tell me, I know we showed one video, but I forgot which one it was. Did we show the puzzle chain reaction machines, or did we show the Japanese chain reaction machines? Remember if we showed this? So these are inspirations, guys, of chain reaction machines. Did I show you this before?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you another one that I think is really, really interesting. Twist, forward, mini burnout. Okay, try this.
Which door will the ball hit?
Okay, you have to figure out which door will the ball go in. I think it's, what do you think?
3, 2,
1.
Number 1, we'll see. Number 4. Okay, here's another
Which
puzzle.
door will the ball hit?
Two.
2, let's see.
3,
2.
1.
1.
You're right, number 1. Who said number 1? Isaiah. Aren't these clever? These chain reaction links are very clever.
Will be untied?
Which package will get unwrapped?
Purple.
I think the purple one.
I think it's purple. You're right. Right.
Oh, I was wrong. You're right.
Right.
Which door will the ball hit?
Aren't these clever? These are inspirations for chain reaction links.
1.
This is a hard one.
4.
Sorry, internet 不好。
Okay.
Which
Last one.
appliance will get turned off?
The water bottle. Water.
The water bottle. Okay.
Water boil.
Pretty clever,
Which
huh?
crater will the ball go in? Is it crater 1, crater 2, or crater 3?
2.
2. Wow, you're very quick. 2.
1.
Have you seen? How did you know this?
And I
Did you see this
shout out to my
before?
Patreon supporters, especially the ones who help me to these puzzles.
You've seen this before, Lucas?
I'm going to read out some names. Sorry
Oh.
for terrible pronunciation.
Okay. These are the creators, the inventors.
Thomas Now, David Grant, David Lucas, Gabriel Callan, join them and get
It's great to see how they present their work.
where you can literally see behind the scenes. You consider becoming a patron yourself.
Okay, great. So I'm sorry, did I show this to you before?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but I like to see this again and again because it sparks so many good ideas. Any rate, okay, so we have the inspiration. Before we start building the next module in our chain reaction machine, we have bumpers, we have catapult. We need 2 more modules to get the basics completed. And then we're gonna challenge you to build your own modules inspired by videos like this, okay? But who remembers the problem and the mission? When we present our project, guys, we want you to be able to start with what's the problem and what's our mission? So Isaiah, can you explain what's our problem and what's the mission? Why are we building this machine?
The problem is that we need teamwork and not everybody's good at teamwork. The mission is to make a machine that delivers candy.
And demonstrates teamwork, right?
Teamwork.
Great, perfect, Isaiah. Okay, so a good engineer always starts by, before they start building, starts by focusing on what's the problem and what's the mission. So we're building a series of links or team members of a candy machine, and each team member hands the ball off to the next team member. That's the big picture of what we're trying to do. Okay, so let me start by showing you the instructions for this chain reaction machine. So hold on a second, let me just close this and start from the beginning. So this next module is called the coin spillway. And let's see if I can get this focused right. Okay, good. So let's just follow the steps first, and then I'll give you a video of some tips. So all we need are the same materials we've been using for the catapult. We need to remember how to score cardboard. Remember how we scored cardboard for the bumper? And the first thing we're going to do is make a strong base with coffee stir sticks that reinforce the cardboard. And then we're going to build 2 vertical elements, 2 vertical pieces that will support the spillway. So here's 1 vertical element, and then we move to the second vertical element, and now we have 2 vertical pieces that stand on top of the base. Now there's several ways to secure those pieces to the base. You can either tape them, or you can make some cardboard flaps. I'll show you how to do that to make it really strong. And then you want to make 2 bumpers. 2 bumpers just like we did before, and then make some small strips on top that hold the bumper in a V shape. So here's the side view of your spillway, and here's the front view of the spillway. Okay, I'll show you this in more detail a little bit later. So now that we have that piece, now we can move to the next piece and see how we can either tape, or you can make cardboard strips and make them the flaps, much like you did, Lucas, on your vertical, on the vertical pieces for your catapult. And then you want to make 1 spillway at the top and then another spillway at the bottom. And the coin is going to roll down the top spillway, Generally, you'll need a little piece at the end of this spillway to keep the quarter from falling off here. So if the quarter hits this bumper, this end piece, then it'll force it to roll down here. Now, ultimately, we want the coin, we're going to decorate this coin spillway so that you feed the coin spillway a quarter, and then the coin drops in a cup. The cup is going to be the trigger that releases the ball to go down your bumper, your network of bumpers. Does that make sense, guys? That's the big picture. Got it, Norman? Okay, good. Isaiah, I assume you understand the big picture, right? Okay. Before you start building, let me just focus on, I'm going to share my camera, spotlight my camera, and make it the big picture. Okay, you might want to warm up your glue gun while we're looking at this. So first of all, I'm going to build, as you can see, I only have one bumper here at the top. So I'm going to build a second bumper down here. Remember when we scored, how we scored the cardboard? We put the ruler here. Hold your ruler down really firmly and score along the ruler, making sure not to cut your finger off. And then we'll do another piece right here. Put the ruler on the scored edge and draw a line. And then we want to cut out our second, this is called spillway, right? Instead of a bumper now, it's the coin spillway. So now you can see if we fold this, it'll make a nice clean fold, right? Now notice this stays open. It's probably too open for a coin. So we want it to be kind of like this. So the coin has a nice clean path to roll down, right? So the way we're going to do that is we're going to make a couple of pieces that, actually I'm going to make two strips here. You'll see what I'm thinking in a second. So you can see I have made two strips like this. Okay, so I can let me cut this out first. This short strip. Okay, and then I'm going to just take this short strip and I'm just going to cut some pieces off. 3 will be enough. Now I have my bumper that kind of stays open, and I need to just fold these. You could score them, that's good, or you can just bend it. And then we need to tape this on here. So let's get a couple of pieces of tape off. Actually, maybe, remember we like to make short pieces of tape, or you can use hot glue gun, that's even better. Short pieces of tape. And then we'll just take our vertical pieces, our little strips, and put the tape like this. Okay, it's a lot better if you use the hot glue gun. So put that tape on there really tight, and then come on over here. Put the tape on here. Okay, now you can see that holds the piece together, right? So you should do one here So you have 3 of them, and that'll hold your coin spillway nice and tight, so that when you put a quarter through it, I have a quarter here, this will roll down your spillway, nice. Okay, so that's the spillway. Now, you'll notice here, if you look at this really carefully, at the bottom, you see that I made some strips that hold the cardboard into place. Instead of gluing it or taping it, instead of taping it like this is one way to hold it in place, by just putting tape here. But if you want to make it really strong, what you can do to make this really strong is you can take this second strip of cardboard, cut this out, right? And now I'm going to make several what are called flanges. So to make a flange, let me see if I can show it better on the screen. To make a flange here, I'm going to put the ruler on this piece and score in the middle. And then I'm going to cut this. And now I have this flange. So if I bend this, now I can put this flange right here and hot glue it to the base and the vertical piece, and that'll make it really, really strong. Does that make sense? Another way, if you want to make 3 flanges, you can make another bumper and then just cut these out. This is probably a quicker way to do it. If you cut these out, then you have 1 flange, 2 flanges, 3 flanges. That's really simple, right? 4 flanges. And then you can just put those onto the vertical pieces. 1 here and 2 here. 2 on either side, and that'll hold your vertical pieces together. Okay, and you see I have another piece up on top here to hold this together. So these flanges allow you to keep your spillways and your vertical pieces together. They strengthen it. So it's nice to have a number of flanges. Okay? And look at the base here is a little different than the instructions I showed you. The coffee stir stick keeps it strong, and it allows you to position, it allows you to tape your bumper to the table. When you're making your chain reaction machine, you want to be able to put the tape on these, you want to be able to put the tape on the edge of these to hold it straight. And this way, this makes it really easy for you to adjust. If you put just a little bit of tape here and you need to move your spillway a bit on your chain reaction machine, it's really easy to edit this, right? So you can see the strategy there, right? Okay, just a few little tricks for making the coin spillway. Okay, guys, go to it. I look forward to seeing what you can build. Shall I play some music while you're building? I'll put some music on while you're building. Music to build by. If you have any questions, just holler, and I'll stop the music. Pandora. I have a favorite musician. His name is Scott Joplin, and he plays really playful music. Let's see if I can find Scott Joplin. What's your favorite music, Norman? Do you like Mozart or okay. I like Mozart too. Okay, Lucas, if you like to get started building, start cutting out your pieces. Oh, good, good, Lucas. You got it. Keep going, Lucas. Okay, Isaiah. Good work so far, Isaiah. All right, Isaiah. It's pretty hard to cut a straight line. It's a lot harder than you might think. But it's important to have good practice cutting straight lines and folding in straight lines. Okay, you're on the right track, Isaiah. I can see that. Let me spotlight Norman here. Okay, Norman's working on the base. Excellent.
Do we need one more in the middle?
Could anything that makes it stronger. But Norman, may I make a suggestion? Make one of your coffee stir sticks stick out of the cardboard. Look at this. Let me spotlight this before you hot glue this. You see how these pieces here stick outside of the cardboard? That allows you to tape them to the table. So it's good to have a couple of pieces that come outside of the cardboard.
But I already hot glued these two pieces.
Well, that's fine. So on the middle, you could just put another one down the middle and make two pieces, right? And have them come off the side. That'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
That'll be good. Okay, perfect. Okay. I like the way you use a pencil, Norman, to hold down the hot glue. That's much better than your finger, so you don't burn your finger.
Yeah.
Hey, Isaiah, where did you get that cardboard?
A cereal box.
A cereal box, good. Perfect, Norman. That's the proper way. That's the build-it-yourself way to use a pencil and a glue stick. Don't let that glue stick hit your finger.
Yeah.
Wow, Norman, way to go. Look at this. Norman, you got a good start. Norman, yeah, there you go. That's it. Just like that, Norman. Now make the cardboard flanges that hold those vertical pieces together. Exactly. Guys, check out, okay, I assume Lucas and Isaiah, you're doing the same thing. Notice that Norman has a big piece of cardboard or paper on top of the table so that the glue gun doesn't destroy your table. It's always good to put a piece of paper down so that you don't get hot glue on your mom's kitchen table. Wow, Xiaofei, we have some really good engineers in the making here.
Yes, I can see. They're really creative.
Creative, productive, they well, and they're very innovative in the way they use materials.
Yep, yep. Good work.
It works. Xiaofei, I really love watching these guys build. It's the build it yourself way. Lucas, looks like you have a helper there.
Lucas said he doesn't have enough supply. He can only make a mini one.
Put your
Yeah,
mom.
that works. That works, Lucas. That works.
Put your mom to work, Lucas, filling your junk box. A good inventor needs a big box of premium quality junk. Wow, look at Norman go. Has anyone burned themselves with a hot glue gun?
No.
It hurts a lot, right, Lucas? So in order to prevent that, do what Norman's doing. Use a pencil to hold your pieces in place. Wow, it's good. Very good, Norman. Okay. Nice, Lucas. Good. Isaiah, I like that I like the way you take two pieces of two sticks and put them together. Excellent, excellent. The tape works fine. The tape can work well. Hot glue is a little bit stronger, but you can make tape work too.
I need more hot glue sticks.
Sweet, sweet. Isaiah, you're a master engineer. You should be a mechanical engineer. You guys are building almost as fast as Scott Joplin is playing the piano. Hey, Isaiah, this is a, the way you're strengthening the base is really perfect. Look at this, measuring off, making it nice and symmetrical. Wow. We have some MIT engineers in the making here, Xiaofei. Sweet, 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 sweet. Wow. got 3 superstars here. More cardboard, huh, Lucas? Good, good. You don't need to go to the store and buy stuff. You can just go to your box of premium
Recycle bin.
junk. Isaiah, may I make a suggestion?
Okay.
Isaiah, before you put that vertical piece down, uh, before you put the vertical piece down, Isaiah, what if you put one more popsicle stick in the middle? Because your cardboard right now could bend in the middle, right?
Yes.
So if you put one more stick in the middle, no, the other way. Position it so it's parallel that way. Yep. So that will strengthen your cardboard. Right. So just tape that down and it means your cardboard will not bend in the middle. Right now your cardboard will bend in the middle because the orange sticks, there's no, they will bend right where your 2 orange sticks, your 4 orange sticks are taped in the middle. So that red popsicle stick will, yep, good, good, good. And I like the way you use small pieces of tape. It's much easier to control that. Good, good. Isaiah, do you get the logic there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now when you put the vertical pieces on top of this, turn it on the other side so you have a smooth side. Flip it around, flip your base the other way around. Flip your base upside down before you, yep. Now it's much easier to put your, yeah, there you go. Make sense?
Yes.
Right.
Hmm.
Very, very nice. Isaiah, brilliant. I can see you guys have almost finished the vertical structures. So I'm going to build I'm building this bumper or the spillway part. So you'll see a couple of tricks.
Yeah, everybody's. I think this is good, right? This way.
Guys, can you check out my camera for a second? So when you build your spillway pieces, when the coin goes down the top bumper, sometimes it could spill off the second bumper. So if you see this, there's two bumpers here, or two spillways, right? You may need to put a piece at the end that holds the quarter in place. So check this out, guys. When I put the quarter down here, it may need a piece at the bottom. Whoops. Okay, well, so you may need this piece on the other side in order to keep the quarter from rolling off the second spillway. Okay. But you can use your good engineering intuition to figure out what kind of an angle you need to mount or tape the spillways. And then based on where you position these, if you need any stoppers to keep the coin in place. So this is how the final structure should look, or could look. There are variations of this, of course. You can make your own design. And then next week, we're going to build the coin detector. And we're also going to talk about decorating our spillways, decorating all our modules. So not only do they work well, but they look cool. Okay. Great. So any questions before we adjourn, guys?
No.
Okay. Good. Norman, you got the idea just right. You get the idea perfectly. Oh, one other thing. Guys, you have to mount the second spillway. Well, don't worry about that. We'll figure out. Yeah, don't worry about it. We can build another vertical structure.
Mine works. I just need a tape.
Already, you got the coin to go down both spillways?
Yep. I just need to tape the spillway. I was holding the spillway.
Okay, good.
Tape it to the.
Good work, Norman. Okay, Lucas, keep doing what you're doing.
Was this
You're on the right track. Isaiah, nice work. So, guys, I look forward to seeing your completed spillways. See you next week, all right?
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to send a picture to me.
Yeah.
Picture or a video to me.
We love to see your results.
Bye.
Bye.
Trouble, do your homework, and look for premium quality junk. The more junk you have, the more cardboard you have, more you can build. Okay, guys?
Excellent work.
Piano? Norman, do you play the piano?
Yes. And drums.
And the drums. All right. Great.
All right. Bye for now, John. Bye.
Bye.
Mm.
Bye.
Bye, guys.